of really focusing on teaching improvisation, because we live in a world that is becoming sicker and sicker and endangered and threatened by so many different forces. So I think if we sync in our rhythm in a healthy way, that's only something good we're doing for our health and our survival. When I left my country at a very young age, I was born in the south of France, I just followed whichever intuition I was driven by as I was looking for a path to become whichever adult I had to become. And I was fortunate to have met at the crossroad of my many questions about existence a master by the name of Jimmy Slide, and to be introduced through him to all of his contemporaries, these men and women that we called the original movers. There is something before anything that the word hoofer means to me. It is hardship, but in a beautiful way, because I think that there is such a depth attached to any destiny that's built on the ongoing willingness throughout a lifetime to embrace challenge, to defy the norm, because of simply standing in the wholeness of your difference. So there's a hardship in that. There's of course the claim for the legitimacy, for the spirit of the trance, the culture of music and dance, trance, which we call here in the western part of the world improvisation. It's a modern word, right, that we can relate with. The very present performing arts scene hierarchy, that legitimacy of what's trance-based, and that means a lot of other parts of the world beside ours, is diminished. It is not fully validated as a beautiful medium for humanity to basically be a healthier one. The way those people lived, spoke, behaved, shared their humanity with you, soul to soul, was something extremely life-changing for me when I came across that way to be. And it shaped my journey as an artist. It comforted me in the belief that there were many more things that were accessible to me as a woman than society wanted me to believe. What being a hoofer means, what I understood, it's about being open to constant change, to basically be able to find the means to improvise the song of life wherever it brings you, without compromising and without ever forgetting where you come from. It's not about the steps, never.
The danger when you improvise is to just not know when to come back. And something that really was interesting for me when I was in Morocco, and I know Graham has been witnessing similar moments, I was invited into various ceremonies, Knawa ceremonies, where the community invites Knawi musicians. Those experiences have been life-changing because it was just stunning to see how the musicians were driving the energy of the person in the circle, dancing to get to that state to where they would actually leave their body and reach a different state of awareness. And how the musicians are guiding the person who went to get back. This is amazing. To me, this is improvisation. This is what I'm trying to emulate. This is that space that I'm trying to reach, because we're dancing because we want to be free, freer, whatever freedom means.
There will never be a night like this. There will never be a feeling like this. We will never be together like this. We will never be held like this. We will never be smoothed and rubbed like this. We will never be cuddled and caressed like this. Music has a path. Music is a spear. A rhythm is a language. And we can speak that language. Something happened here tonight. Let it keep going.
So, my little Jimmy Slide Institute is actually a small place, and I like to think of it as a small island with a tap, like a little organic tap farm on it, where you can come, whoever you are, and we're going to help you fix your rhythm and nurture you with good rhythm that we grow straight from the ground and we deliver it to you, straight from the producer to the consumer. No trance, no fad, it's not from a book, it's not from someone else that you learn from someone else. So come see us in Barcelona, and thank you very much.